My name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at this 2001 Sunset Orange Metallic WS6 Trans Am. It has a few SLP goodies added to it as well. It's 6-speed manual, T-tops, the perfect color, and it has just over 8,200 original miles on it. It's rolling in at 8,279. It's in excellent condition inside and out. Definitely one of the best ones we've brought in so far. All right, guys, for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, I'm going to need you to hit that subscribe button. If you click the bell icon, it'll notify you every time our new videos get posted. You don't want to miss out. We got a lot of killer cars coming in and out of this place every single week. We're pumping out tons of inventory to show you guys some of the best cars in the world. So if you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe. For the full photo shoot and write-up description, guys, you can visit volocars.com. There you can study the specs. You can take a look at our in-depth photo shoots, the close-up shots, inside, outside, underneath the engine bay, whatever you want. It's on volocars.com. We have a couple hundred, both modern muscle and classic cars. They're all for sale. You don't want to miss out. Check out the site. It's highly addicting. volocars.com. All right, guys, let's get into it. So like I was saying, this is finished in the Sunset Orange Metallic. For 2001 or the early 2000s, this is definitely my favorite GM color that they came out with. It's got the right amount of metallic flake in it. It's vibrant. It pops in the sunlight, just very, very sharp. Look at how it offsets with the polished wheels. It is sitting on the factory WS6 polished aluminum wheels with the original date-coated Goodyear Eagle F1 tires. So those are original to the car. So going over the car, guys, the paint itself is in excellent condition. Aside from there's a couple small stone chips on the front hood that I'll point out, and then a small teeny tiny scratch on the driver door. This is the WS6, so it does have the badging for it. The bumper's in really nice shape. All the taillights, the lenses, nothing's cracked or flaking or anything like that on it. This does have the high-rise Trans Am spoiler. The wheels on both the driver's side and passenger side, there's no curb rash at all. They're in really nice shape. You have 4-wheel disc brakes. There's a teeny tiny scratch down here, maybe an inch long, if that. It's probably 3/4 of an inch, so it's very hard to see. You have to get down nice and low to even point it out or notice it. A couple little stone chips on the passenger side here, so it looks like there's 2. Otherwise, it's in really nice shape. This does have the optional Ram Air hood on it. This does have the WS6 package, gives you the upgraded WS6 suspension, so stiffer springs and sway bars on it. This does have, it has been re-geared. It has 4:10 ratio in the rear differential. This does have the SLP dual stainless steel exhaust on it. The mufflers are actually, it dumps off right after the rear axle, so it doesn't go all the way back to the bumper, but it dumps right before it. We do have the original stock factory exhaust that would be going with the car as well. It has the SLP long tube headers on it that are Cerakoted. They're in really nice shape. They're not rusted. You'll take a look at those when we open the engine bay. Underneath the car, though, it's very, very clean. This thing has been stored properly from any type of elements, so as original as it gets, it shows in like new condition. Let's take a look inside. All right, guys, coming into the interior, it's finished in the black ebony. The door panels are in excellent condition. There's no splits or cracks. That's common up on the panel there. The seats are in fantastic shape. All the bolstering, very light wear on them. The driver's seat even looks like new. So this was very well taken care of. It does have the power seats with the manual tilt. You have a Hurst 6-speed shifter right in the center console there. Speaking of the center console, just as nice condition as the rest of the car. Even the dash, there's no cracks or anything like that. All the plastic still shines like new. In the center is your Pontiac, the classic monsoon stereo. So you got a CD player, AM, FM radio. You have your climate control underneath. It does have a tilt wheel as well, with some radio controls on it. So that was a big feature in 2001. The T-tops are in excellent condition. The headliner's in really nice shape. So there's no splits or cracks or anything like that. The headliner doesn't sag. Usually in the center here, they were known for the glue to deteriorate and sag. This one's in perfect shape. The rear seats are in excellent condition. I doubt anyone sat back there before. The carpet still looks like new, even the floor mats, the matching floor mats. So it presents itself very, very nicely, guys. Moving on to the trunk area. You can either pop the rear hatch by a button on the driver's side, or you have your key fobs. This does have 2 sets of keys and fobs that go with it. Back here, guys, just as great condition. All the rear defroster strips are still in place. The struts hold the hatch up nicely. All the weather stripping still looks like new. Look at how clean this thing is. All the carpeting, your rear privacy screen as well. And then you have your T-top lockdowns right in the trunk area, so they can fit. Pull those T-tops off in the nice weather, let your hair fly in the breeze. Doesn't get much better than that. Moving on to the engine bay. So guys, under the hood, you're going to find a combination of a couple things. So in 2001, GM had a shortage of LS1 blocks. They used LS6 blocks from the Corvette Z06 for production purposes because they couldn't fulfill the LS1s. So this one actually has a LS6 short block in it from the factory with the regular LS1 heads on it. Again, very low production numbers in 2001 and 2002 saw these on the F-body generations. So they have a little bit better oil pressure than the LS1 blocks. This does have some upgrades like I was saying. So it has the SLP intake and cover. We have a nice ported throttle body, the SLP long tube headers that are Cerakoted. So everything is very, very clean and excellent condition. Oh, it does have the Hypertech tuner as well on it. The battery's been replaced in the last few years, so that holds a nice charge. So very, very clean inside and out with some rare extra goodies. I thought that was a very neat fact when I found that out. Alright guys, this is a premium example of a low mileage WS6 Trans Am. This is the first one that I've personally brought in this color. They're hard to find in this color in general, but with this low of miles, it's just really unheard of. Somehow I was lucky enough to stumble across it. But if you are interested, that was my impression. You can go to our website, volocars.com. If you are interested in purchasing it, you can place a deposit on this vehicle via the Buy It Now button. It'll secure a deposit on it. It will shoot us an email. We will be emailing you back. We can help set up financing. It's super easy, low monthly payment, and we can get this thing shipped right to your driveway. That's just as easy, volocars.com. Or you can call us, ask for me, Caleb. I'd be more than happy to talk over the car some more with you. We can also go over financing and shipping options as well. Thanks for checking it out.